my clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop. No popcorn, I pop pistols. Reaming my body, clothing no issue. Bitch, you look sick, you need a tissue. You drop a body, I just might bless you. I'm metrosexual.
What is going on, guys? It's Wraith here, back with another video. Now, before this video starts, I know I've been talking about this for a while, but I really wanted to stream today, but I decided not to because I did change my keybinds, and I'm just now getting used to them. Like you'll see in the gameplay right now, some of my building, like a wall, especially because I switched it to a thumb bind, it's definitely very hard for me, and I want to give you guys the best content and show you guys the best amount of skill that I have as a player. And I wouldn't feel that good streaming for the first time with like new binds, like not being able to build that well. So I do want to give you guys the best content. So just give me another like 2 days, like till Sunday or something, until I feel comfortable with these binds. So I just can give you guys the best content because that's what I want to do. I want to give you guys the best content that I can possibly give you guys. But in today's video, I've created one of these videos before, but a lot of you guys have been asking me to do it again and a little bit more in depth. So I'm making this video to help you guys who want to kind of grow a YouTube channel, Fortnite group YouTube channel like I have. And I've grown 6,000 followers or 6,000 subscribers, almost 7,000 in around 5 months, 4 months. And I'm not like flexing or anything. Like I think that's a pretty good number. So I want to help you guys get to that as well. So if you guys are interested, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, use creator code WraithFN in the item shop, and let's get right into it, boys. So the first thing that I'm going to say is when you start a YouTube channel, figure out what you want to do. Like especially for Fortnite, there's around 3 kind of things that you can do. You can do one is be known for your gameplay. So if you're an absolute god like Mongrel, Izza, Tfue, whoever, right? You're going to, like, if you keep posting consistently, which I'll talk about later, you're going to get noticed. So if you want to go competitively and you want to show people how good you are, then stick to that. If you want to do commentaries and like help other people as well as show a little bit of your gameplay like I'm doing, then do that. If you're super funny and you have a really good personality, well then do that. So a couple people like I'm going to talk about is, for example, I don't know, someone like Mongrel or Benji Fishy. Sure, they're pretty fun to watch, but they're also gods of the game, and that's why so many people watch them. Then you'll look at people like Hamlins or I don't know, what's his name, Daquan, there you go. Obviously they're very good at the game, but then a while ago they decided to focus more on the content creator, and they have the personalities which people love watching. They're hilarious, they make really good quality videos, so people love to watch them, right? And then there's other people like Introlsive who literally just troll people in games and stuff because they're hilarious and they make good quality videos, so people watch them. So kind of figure out what you want to do. I wouldn't recommend kind of doing everything. If you want to go pro and go straight for pro, focus on that. If you want to like help people and try and improve your gameplay and see if you can go like do well in the game as well, then I recommend doing that as well. But figure out what you want to do and stick to that, because trust me, it's so important to kind of figure out what niche you have and stick to it. Now the next tip I'm going to be talking about is figure out your channel overlay, figure out thumbnails, figure out everything, and figure out how to make a video. This is a big thing, because if you don't have good quality videos, they're not good edited, whatever the point is, not many people are going to want to watch you, right? So for example, figure out a good editing software that works for you, whether it's Adobe, whether it's Wondershare for Mora. That's what I use and I personally love it. Figure out what works for you, use it, figure out everything you need to know to make a good quality video, practice it, figure out your craft, and you're going to be good to go. Find a good thumbnail for every single video. Learn how to make a thumbnail. I use, for example, Canva, Canva, and I love it. I can make good quality thumbnails. If you guys see my thumbnails, obviously, I think they're pretty decent. And figure out how to make good ones. For example, banner for your YouTube channel. Use something like Fiverr. That's what I did, because I'm not very good at making designs like that. Use Fiverr. He made me a really nice banner, like the one on my channel, for I think it was $9.99 US or Canadian dollars. So super cheap. Or you can even use, like, for example, my intro to my channel. Every small thing just helps a little bit more. My intro costs $10 or I think $15 on Fiverr. So I highly recommend Fiverr for a bunch of these like designs that you can't do. But things like thumbnails and editing your videos is super easy. Depends what you're doing. And yeah, I recommend highly figuring out a good way to provide good quality thumbnails, good quality backgrounds, and etc. stuff like that. And then once you got that down, then you can focus on the video part. Now let's move on to the next tip. Now this is probably the most important tip I can give you guys, and you hear about it all the time, and that's because it is so important, and it's consistency. For example, if you look at my channel, I try my best to make every single video every single day. If you look at, like, I think I've uploaded 9 days in a row now or something like that. And then people like, for example, PewDiePie, now obviously he's not a Fortnite YouTuber, but he's someone you can use. He uploaded, I think, 2 videos a day for like 270 days or something. Like, if you want to grow, you got to put in the time and you got to grind. If you actually want to grow and make this like a full-time job, because there's good money in it, or you want to make this like a career, well, not the same thing, but if you want to make this work, the more time and the more uploads you put out, the better, the quicker you're going to grow. Now, obviously, if you're making channels like Control Civ, where you can only make videos ever so often and you need a lot of time to edit them, then sure, that's a little bit different. Try and upload maybe once every 4 or 5 days, or maybe try and upload once a week. Obviously, it depends on your videos. For me, all I have to do is edit them and then share my opinions and share what I think you guys can use that some of you guys forget, or because I'm more of an analytical player, figure out what that can help you guys. And it doesn't take me that long to edit. I think it takes me around 2-3 hours to edit a video. Some videos obviously take like a little bit longer, but for me, it doesn't take that much longer. So for example, if you're doing one like me, you should be, if you really want to grind and you really want to make it as quick as possible, you should be trying to upload every single day. You should be trying to upload every 2 days, right? The more consistent you are and the more uploads you put, the more chance you have of a video blowing up, the more people are going to come back knowing that they can find consistent, good quality videos. And again, if you're just making crap and putting it out every single day, you're not making good videos, you're not probably going to grow that fast. But if you're putting out good quality videos every single day or as much as possible, then trust me, you're going to grow eventually. Whether it's in a month, whether it's 3 months, whether it's 5 months, you're going to grow eventually. Trust me. Now, this is another really, really big one, and this is figure out your tags. So many people that I know on YouTube or whatever the case is don't even optimize, don't even use their tags for their videos. And trust me, if you're not using tags, you're losing out on so many views. Literally both my videos that have over 300,000 views only got to that because I used really good optimized tags. Now obviously a couple things you can do to help tags, and for those of you who don't know what tags are, basically what it is every single time you post a video you have, I think, 500 characters, where basically, so for example, this video I do how to grow a Fortnite YouTube channel in 2019. So whenever someone looks up how to grow Fortnite channels in 2019, my video is going to pop up. So how good the video does and how quickly you get views and comments and likes will depend how high it shows on the search rankings. Whether it's the second you look up how to grow a Fortnite YouTube channel, sometimes your video will be first, sometimes it might be 20th, right? So the more tags you have and the best tags you do have, it's kind of confusing, but the more tags and the better tags you have, the higher of a chance you are to get put on the popular page, the higher chance people are going to see your videos ranked higher. So I definitely recommend to maybe spending like 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours, figuring out how to put down tags, how to use tags properly, and trust me, they will help your videos grow so much. If you're only using like 2 to 3 tags, like how to grow on YouTube, and that's it, your video's not gonna do that well. If you're using a ton of tags, the max, I use max 500 every single video. Like the max you can do, use it, trust me. Figure out, watch videos, learn how to use tags, and a big channel I suggest is using TubeBuddy. So basically what that does is you can search up tags and they'll rank them to tell you if they're good or not. For example, like the ranks out of 100. So if your videos, let's say, or if the one you're about to use is, let's say, a 30 out of 100, obviously it's not that good to use. But if it's a 75 out of 100, it's highly recommended to use that tag. So TubeBuddy just kind of, I'll leave it in the description, just kind of helps people like use tags and figure out what's best. But I highly recommend, I kind of just gave a brief summary, but I highly recommend looking into it way more because it's so important on YouTube. Now the last thing I'm going to talk about, and this is a pretty big one, it's not obviously the most important, but it's use your other social medias to grow. Make an Instagram account, make a Twitter account, make a Twitch, whatever it is, and use those to direct people towards your YouTube channel. Trust me, I've probably got around 500, 600 subscribers just from people off my Instagram. Shout out to all you beauties who are watching this video right now. But I've gotten so many subscribers just from literally people watching my Instagram clips. Just upload once a day or once every 2 days, just a clip of you playing, and grow a little bit of a channel there. And then all you have to do is shout out your YouTube channel. But that's basically it for today's video. If you want me to do another one of these, let me know in the comments. Again, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. use creator code WraithFN in the item shop. You already know how it is. Let's be honest. If you're not using creator code WraithFN, what are you even doing, guys? Let's go. Let's get her going. Use creator code WraithFN. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, and I can't wait to see you in the stream. But peace out, guys. Have a good one.